Welcome to Ricky O's Says Relax YouTube channel. So today we're gonna replace a safety strap on the bike rack here. And this is a Kuat. So it's a Kuat 2.0 Sherpa bike rack, okay? But most bike racks will be similar with the safety strap, and the strap locks in your tire. So usually you'll click it in to this clamp here, and then you'll wrench it down on the safety strap. So it has grooves in it. Most bike racks have this where they have grooves in it, and then they'll catch. There's a catcher, right? So on my bike rack, I was noticing that it's starting to fray. The strap is starting to fray. So let me show you closer, a bit closer here. So we're going to drop this camera down a little bit and take a closer look at the existing strap. So here's what it looks like. And so if you notice, it has a double thickness, a double padded thickness on it, especially where the grooves are at. And that's where you wrench down on it, right? But over time, either the sun gets to it or a lot of things can get to it. Even the heating element on your exhaust can melt this. But it's fraying, so notice that it's fraying right there. So what I want to do is replace this strap. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. There's a single bolt that goes through here, and then there's a nut in there. So we're going to replace this today, and then we'll be good. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so here we are back with our strap, safety strap. What we're going to do is we're going to grab the Allen wrench that may or may not, it should have came with your bike rack. And so what we're gonna do is take that Allen wrench and take it right in the back here and hold on to the strap mechanism, but just gonna release the bolt that's in there. So I'm just gonna back it out and give it a few turns. Hopefully it's in there pretty good. So you're always counting on checking parts and stuff like that, especially when you don't want to dump a bike on a highway or freeway, right? Especially a nice bike that you've recently got, and you don't want to have any kind of crashes. So I took this out, I took the bolt out. Now we're gonna get rid of this bad cracked strap here. And so this whole piece is being replaced. So I'm going to keep all of the old parts aside. And then the tray, it should be fine. You can inspect the tray. The tray looks good, it's not bad. Everything here looks good, nice and strong. So I'm going to put that tray back. Now I'm going to grab my old, or my new one, and I'm going to take out the bolt. So here's where your Allen wrench goes here. Take this guy out. Keep it the same way we just had it. So we're gonna just follow what we just took out and put in our strap. Put our bolt in. So now there's only one way it can go. And then you have a little holder that has a little like side shaped thing. So there's only one way for this to go on as well. And then you go in here. Now we take the strap holder and screw it on. So now you screw it in place. Now you take your Allen wrench and then start wrenching. So now you want to make sure you have the lever piece up, because that should be the way your strap is going to go in to click it down. Yeah. So now just gonna hold it in place, crank in there pretty good. Make sure it's on pretty tight and snug, not too crazy tight. Whoops, I went a little bit too tight there. So that popped out mine. See what happens when it's too easy to over crank on things. You don't want to do that either, because my little piece came out of the screw head. So I'm backing out. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna have to put this little piece. Wow, I'm already breaking things. See how easy it is to break little plastic pieces? So I'm not even gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the old one that I had. Okay, we're all falling apart over here, but we're gonna use the old one to go back in. So luckily we still have that piece, which is still good and strong. Okay, let's do this. Okay, back to Ricky O Says Relax. So here we are. So I got the bike on the rack. I got the strap in. And so I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna bring it down. And you can see that this Sherpa 2.0, it's a little small for this large e-bike. This bike is at least, minimum is 49, but it's 53 pounds. This is a good 53 pound bike. So I'm probably gonna wanna really upgrade this bike rack. But it does work. I've been using it for several months. But yeah, it can stress out that back little strap right here, right? So the strap is in. I'm gonna wrench it down. And then what you wanna do is just check. You don't want it too crazy, you want it snug, right? And then what I also have is a backup safety strap. So I Velcro this backup safety strap. So let me show you that. Let's bring this camera down more and get to where we can see this. All right, so backup safety strap, just gonna bring it around. Make sure we're snug and line it up, and then we're good. So the bike will move a little bit, and that's normal. Try to clamp down the front part, and then you're good to go. But those are things that I would check to make sure that you don't have frayings on your strap. And what I'm going to do is actually carry this older strap still with me for any emergencies. So I'll carry it in the car, and then in case, hopefully nothing ever happens, but in case I need it or even somebody else needs it, I have a backup. But that's it. So that's the Kuat Rack 2.0 Sherpa safety strap install. All right, make sure you're checking all your parts, and then go out and get that bike on the dirt, get it out on the road. Talk to you then.